Between Nelson and Dorothy, who's more likely to fall in love after the first date? One, two, three. Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Like, how so?
He like really waits for her for a long
Yeah,
time.
they like met as like 6-year-olds or something. And then again at 28, he's still like, my fish necklace. I gotta meet her again.
Which I still have. Yeah, and the umbrella, like very, very
Oh, yeah.
romantic.
Have an umbrella.
Becomes an ENT for her.
Yeah, he does a lot. Yeah. Have the umbrella in a glass case too.
Yeah.
But then also use it for like the snow. So it's like it's care for it, but not that much.
But
you know?
also-
still utilitarian use.
Takes it out every once in a
Yeah.
while. Give it some air.
Okay, next one. Between Dorothy and Nelson, who would make the first move? One, two, three.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I do.
You did make the first move.
There's like a very dramatic scene where I'm rescued, and then I decide to make the first move. Almost like so. Thank you. Do you remember?
I'm like
It
going
was,
through the
it's
entire
with the-
show right
It
now.
was
I'm
with the car in the snow.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Right. I think
okay.
that was the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. And then that's when she was drinking, and
I'm
she had never been
bringing
drunk
it to the
before.
show. Oh Lord.
We're
Yeah.
like, what? There's a lot of, there's a lot of verticals. So.
Between Dorothy and Nelson, who is more likely to fart in an elevator? One, two, three.
I was gonna go that way. I feel like that.
I knew that was gonna be
Please
versus.
elaborate.
Dorothy doesn't fart. No, I don't know.
I think that explains.
I was embarrassed,
Vertical
so.
girls, vertical.
They don't fart.
Sure.
Don't fart.
They're princesses.
They don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they don't have that body organ to do
no,
that.
absolutely not.
Okay, great. All right.
Wait, why yours?
I feel like he's just too restrained, keeping it all in. He's too emotionally, physically closed off.
Everything closed.
Everything closed off. He has to fart. He just goes back into his body. He got the appearance. He's a billionaire. They don't fart either.
Nobody farts in vertical.
Billionaires fart.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Who's more likely to make friends with a random stranger at a bar? One, two, three.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was going back and forth a little bit, but I think Nelson's a charismatic guy. He's got his assistant, his buddy, the whole time.
I don't think he is. Okay, I think he's a little freak.
Elaborate. He is, but Dorothy loves him, so.
Yeah. Dorothy seems like more of like an open person, though. Again, had an ex-boyfriend. Nelson just feels more about the damn umbrella.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. And like, scientist, like very.
He's a
in your head.
nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a scientist.
Or
The doctor, ENT,
Doctor.
ear,
Yeah.
nose, and throat.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Who's more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I have to be saved a lot by Mr. Nelson.
Yeah.
But Dorothy would put up a fight. She would. Yeah. She does fight back a lot, but she might need a little extra help.
Yeah.
Between Dorothy and Nelson, who's more likely to win a bar fight? 3, 2, 1. There you go.
I'd like to think, yet again, Dorothy would maybe get involved in one, but
Yeah.
I don't know if she would win. She would need some help.
Yeah.
She needs backup.
For
I
sure.
think Nelson beats up 3 people in this and punches a 4th guy.
Yeah.
Do we like kick a trash can or something?
I was supposed to, but they changed it, and I pick it up, I'm like, pop her in the head with it.
Yes, I do remember
Yeah.
that.
So he's useful, but
Is
those
it always to protect Dorothy? Or just
Yes.
for fun?
he's just a psycho. Yeah, as all these leading men are. They're so quick to anger
Yeah.
and to violence.
Yeah.
I just did one One Kelsey and I rapped, and I was playing the evil character, and the lead male, he's a good guy. I think he punched me in the face, and I mean, like, genuinely, 20 times.
Wow.
Like, I was on the ground twice, and he was just like freaking pounding me.
Wow.
And you're the bad guy.
Yeah, no, again, I deserved it all. It was all perfect. I was such a mean
You
person.
deserve-
But he was like so ready just to attack.
Oh yeah.
I think I always, if I'm at a lead, I'm always punching somebody or attacking somebody.
That's
Right.
so fun.
Yep.
fun.
Let's keep the punches. Let's get more and more punches in there. I call some of my episodes slap fest.
Yeah, 100%.
Slap fest episode.
Yeah.
Between Dorothy and Nelson, who's more likely to get cold feet at the wedding? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why.
I mean, Nelson just such a romantic. I mean, he was waiting for it for like
Yeah.
20 plus years
He
or
was.
something. I think, yeah. I think he's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I think
when it starts.
Yeah.
Dorothy had a lot going on in her life. Like she had her mom was in a coma for 20 years,
Yeah.
you know. So I think
Poor
she'd be a
mom.
little like, yeah,
Moms do
poor
not
mom.
get a good rap on this.
Yeah, she might be going through it too much to make that commitment.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And
fair.
she's been hurt before, so might
Yeah.
getting some cold feet there.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of, you know,
The
trials and
ex-boyfriends,
tribulations. Yeah, the
terrible dialogues,
ex-boyfriend. And even, you know, they have their things too, so.
Yeah.
That's a fun game for Prav. Like we should all do this game, Praving for characters.
It actually gets you a good idea of who
Yeah.
the character is. Like I think I'm learning more about him right now than I did on set. I was like thinking of these questions through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's making me really think. I'm like, I don't know if I thought about that before.
Mhm.
And it probably would have added some layers.
Mm. Between Dorothy and Nelson, who would be going to PTA meetings? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay. We both think very highly of your character.
Yeah, I think they would go
I
together.
would say
I think they
both.
go together.
Yeah. I think hers would be more like out of love for the kid. Like his is she's just such a control. I really don't like any character I play. I'm realizing she's just such a controlling person, and it'd be much more like what's going on, what's happening.
Well, I think you're very loving towards Dorothy. If anything, I think you might be a lot more controlling.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you really love her. So.
If you were to give Nelson some life suggestion, what would it be?
Take it easy.
Okay.
Take a breath. Do some meditation. Do some yoga, man. Have a cold shower.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ice baths.
Yeah. Every morning, 3 minutes please,
Yeah.
21 degrees Celsius. Or Fahrenheit.
Everything needs that.
He needs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I just thought, I was thinking about it in my head. Carrie Pepper Spray girl, like
Yeah.
she gets in a lot of predicaments.
Yeah.
There's some thugs, assassins,
Yeah.
some bar patrons.
Yeah.
Like they're the stepsister, stepmom. She just needs to get rid of them.
Life lesson
Yeah.
for every vertical female
Yeah,
character.
just bring some pepper spray.
Yeah, you can
Take
call
some fighting
911.
classes. Yeah.
I'm a life alert.